you can never go far in this kingdom if you don't have something you are doing with your hands. That idea of telling you just give and you will prosper is a scam. Everybody prospering in this kingdom is doing something. When you have nothing to do, you make it difficult for God to bless you. It becomes easy for God to bless you when you have something to do. You can never prosper no matter the prophecies we give you. You must get something doing with your hands, because when God comes to bless you, there must be a contact place. There is no spirit that can prosper a man who is doing nothing. Don't find yourself idling away because somebody told you that you will deliver the nations, that you are an apostle to America, and then you are sleeping, you are seeing dollars. We have a generation of people today who just lock themselves up in the cave and they pray in tongues for 8 months, and when they come out and become fake prophets and scammers, because no matter how spiritual they are, they cannot deny the fact that they need clothes to wear and something to eat. And when they can no longer get those things, they close their eyes and say an angel is talking to them, and they say, bring what you have. You are having this in your pocket, bring it out. In Psalm 128 verse 2, it says, for thou shalt eat the labor of thy hands. It says, happy shall thou be, and it shall be well with thee. You will eat of the labor of thy hands. Prosperity does not begin and end with giving and receiving. You've got to work with your hands. Don't allow your destiny to be scammed. At old age you will weep. In Proverbs 16 verse 3, it says, commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. In Proverbs 21:25, it said, the desire of the slothful killeth him. It said, for his hands refuse to labor. For the man that labors, he said, his thoughts shall be established. He said, but for the slothful, his desire will kill him, because his hands refuse to labor. You want to walk in honorable and true prosperity, you must find something doing with your hands. That's the foundation of prosperity, and prosperity with integrity. I told you from the beginning, for you to prosper, you must walk by mysteries and you must walk by instructions. If you violate these instructions, you will travel from coast to coast, receive all the impartation. You will be shocked what your life will become. In Deuteronomy 28 verse 12, it says, for the Lord shall open unto thee his good treasures, the heavens, to give thee rain unto the land in his season. And he said, to bless all the works of thy hands, and thou shalt lend unto many nations, and thou shalt not borrow. So as you walk with your hands, it says God will bless it, and then you will become a blessing to many nations, and you will not borrow. But the protocol of becoming big enough to bless many nations is that there is a work of your hands that God blesses. And so if there is no work you are doing, there is nothing God will bless. In Psalm 1 verse 3, the Bible said, and he shall be like the tree, that's the righteous, planted by the rivers of waters, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. He said, his leaf shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth, it shall prosper. And so if you are doing nothing, there is nothing that will prosper. When God wants to bless you, he looks out for the works of your hands. And so a man who works with his hands is a man that is assured of the blessings of God. This is not just for Christians. He said, I cause my rain to fall on both the good and the evil. It's a natural law. That's why the people of the world are working hard and working smartly, and they are making wealth in life, making riches, making money. You want to be part of those whose finances are established and who have dominion in the realm of finances. You must get something doing. The second way to prosper in this kingdom is by the covenant. God has a covenant of prosperity with his people, and the covenant he had with Noah is the covenant of exemption, that you will no longer be destroyed, and while you are yet being exempted, I will prosper you. And so he gave him a code for activating that covenant. He said, seed time and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter will not cease. That means so long as the climatic conditions are kept, if you want to prosper, keep sowing.